everyone, it's me again. I today want to speak about my really bad nightmares. So basically, I have since the age of like 5, 6 years old, I've always had really bad nightmares, like really bad ones, and they still haven't left me really, which kind of sucks. Embarrassing fact about myself is that I still sleep with a nightlight on. It's actually one of those lamps I keep on at night, and my bed's over there. So, yeah, I have to sleep with it on. Otherwise, I just see things in the dark and I freak out and I just can't sleep. I don't know how it started. I haven't had any bad spirit. I haven't had any bad experiences in like when I was little or anything like that. I would always envision someone in my room, and it would be the same looking person, which wasn't nice. There's been times where I'm sleeping and I feel like someone's standing there looking over me, which is even weirder. At the beginning, I used to sleepwalk. Actually, I think I was 11 years old and I must have walked into my mum and dad's bedroom really quietly, and they were just lying down sleeping, as normal people would be doing at like 3 in the morning. And I was just standing over my dad, like looking over him. I don't remember any of this. I was just standing there looking over him, and next thing I know, I'm like shaken, awoken up, and apparently my dad said he could feel someone watching him, but he didn't know what to do. So apparently when he turned, like he turned with a fist, because obviously he didn't know it was me, but when he saw that it was like a little weirdo girl standing there, he knew it was me. But I don't think I've sleptwalked since then, but the dreams have still occurred. One dream that I always have, and since I was a little girl, it's been like one of those repetitive dreams that you always get, and it's exactly the same every time, and you get to the same point every time. I was at my old house and I left the house for some reason, and I went out the front drive and I was looking for something. I'm looking around and it's quite dark outside, and I'm looking around for someone, and then I see someone walking towards me on the street, and I don't know who it is. I can't figure out their silhouette, and then my front door is open. I look at my front door of the house and I'm like, oh shit, it's open. And oh crud, it's open. And I'm like I'm walking towards my front door. It's like I'm walking this way, and this person starts walking into my front drive as well to try and get to the front door. And it's like I see him, and he doesn't look like Krusty the Clown, but he's got like a massive afro, and he's got like a deformed face, and he's just it's like a blondish, gingerish afro, and he's just running, and he's in whack clothing, and he's just running for the door, and I'm running for the door, and it's like oh my god, who's gonna get there first? Like my family are in the house, like what am I gonna do? He's gonna get there and he's gonna hurt them. And I was so scared, and like every time I've had that dream, it stops at almost at the front door. Like I'm not at that front door yet, and neither is he. One of those movies where it's like, oh my god, it's like a cliffhanger. You don't know what to do. You don't know what happens. And I've always just had that dream again and again, at least like twice a year it happens. But yeah, so that's been my reoccurring dream, which sucks. But there's nothing I have done to conquer these bad nightmares. It happens, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just put it down to me having a crazy imagination. I had this one dream that it was kind of like, I don't know if you guys have seen that scary film Tooth Fairy. It's kind of like something was just hovering over me, just hovering, and I had the covers over my face and I was frozen, like I couldn't move, and I could feel that something was there. I just didn't know what it was. But yeah, it's horrible. I can't really give advice on how to tackle it, but take all the precautions to like make yourself feel safer and make sure you're going to sleep well, because that's what's important. Otherwise, you're just going to feel crappy in the morning, and then probably have another horrible nightmare at night because of the lack of sleep and stuff like that. So keep a nightlight on if you have to. That's what I do. Kind of embarrassing, but it helps me sleep. That's the chronicles of my bad dreams, but I hope I helped in any way. But it's quite funny. All of you who want to have a laugh at me, laugh. But yeah, that's it for me today. But